Now take a look. This is what law enforcement is trying to avoid. Kentucky State Police and Louisville Metro Police were stopping to help stuck drivers, including one of their own officers. We're now going to check in on our crew checking around, driving around Louisville Metro roadways right now. Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Jessica Farley. And Alexandra, you were earlier talking to people who were helping out their neighbors. It's a theme of this winter storm we heard before it even moved into Kentuckiana.
Hey, yeah, Doug, it is the spirit of neighbors helping neighbors. We do want to give you a live look at where we are right now in Old Louisville. This is Brook Street, and the big win of today, of course, aside from that positive spirit, is that the roads on the snow map, for the most part, look pretty good. We've seen quite a few people walking around in the middle of the road, and that's because sidewalks are a different story. But as you mentioned, we spoke with residents who are turning this storm recovery into a moment to show a little humanity.
This salt right here, I scooped this up off of the freeway, or off the side of the road, like last week from that other ice storm.
Josh McKinney calls it resourcefulness. His Old Louisville tenants call him the best landlord ever.
I just dug out the front as best as I can and then tried to make a path for the rear tires to follow. I don't know when she's planning on leaving, but it's nice to have it opened up.
Others,
I don't really plan for this at all,
say they're rather unprepared.
I don't have no shovel. I went to the stores, they don't got shovels, and nowhere around will DoorDash a shovel. So hopefully everybody has shovels.
That's a metal scoop and a cookie sheet. Bonus points for creativity. After Kentuckiana was blanketed with inches of snow, the main event now is getting it out of the way in freezing temperatures.
If you're a private property owner, please don't put it into the public right-of-way or back into the street. That might clear your property, but it doesn't help the greater community at large.
Mayor Craig Greenberg says 60 city plows and 10 contractors are continuing to work on what's left, like the snow piled up at intersections.
Here it comes. Woo!
For the snow piled up around cars, that's up to the driver.
You just punch your way through with this, and then you can scoop it up and off to the side. I was out here 4 times yesterday, so hopefully this will be the last.
Sherry Wright says you only need a few things to get through a storm.
A shovel and top shelf tequila.
In the spirit of neighbors helping neighbors.
You all need to borrow a shovel? We may. When you have weather situations like this or any type of crisis, you have to keep your sense of humor. You'll never dig your way out of it, no matter how much shovels and tequila you have.
We'll take a look at the roads. Now we're on Oak Street. You can see some of these cars are just absolutely blocked in by the snow. But as you just heard, there is a lot of good vibes and positivity from the neighbors helping neighbors in Old Louisville. We'll send it back to you, Doug.
Some really good neighbors you found there. Thank you so much.